Immigration officials have proposed tightening green card rules. Here to explain, Immigration Attorney Saman Nasseri. Saman, good morning and good to have you here.
Good morning.
Okay, this lit up social media as many people travel here to the United States. They process and they want to get their green card, and then they end up staying here while this is happening, while they're waiting. What's changed?
So the original proposal was that if you have overstayed a visa and it wasn't a dual intent visa originally, then you would have to go back to your country to get your green card, except in extraordinary circumstances. Now, this created an uproar and people lost it, and there was also no guidance. It was just this blanket policy.
Basically, it was just telling people go back.
Basically.
The way it was presented, go back to the country you came from and wait for your green card to be processed.
Correct, which that would create even more chaos because, as you're aware, waiting for a green card outside of the country, there's already a backlog of years to get those interviews in most countries. So yesterday, or 2 days ago, they rescinded this policy memo again and said, well, it doesn't apply to everybody. So now, they don't know who it's applying to or what they're going to do with it. It doesn't apply in the courts. They've already said that. It only applies to USCIS. And now USCIS is saying, well, we may not go by this policy memo because we didn't put it out properly.
So what does that mean?
So what I've been telling people is we're processing cases and keeping the status quo. So we're going to file cases the same way we've been filing cases, with just more documentary evidence showing what their equities here in the United States are and why it's so hard for them to go back to their country. Most of these people have already built a life here, have families here and everything else, and they've been working here, they've been going to school. So yeah, they might fall out of status while the case is pending, but they shouldn't be punished and have to go back and wait 3-4 years for an interview for their green card if they can do the whole process here.
How long on average does it take for someone who applies for a green card right now here, being here in the United States, to get an answer?
Sure, yeah. If you're going through like an immediate relative, like if you're applying for a spouse or for a parent, the average wait time is between like 8 months and 2 years if you're waiting here in the United States. But if you're outside the United States, now you have a multi-step process you have to go through, where step 1 could be 1 year to 2 years. Step 2 could be 5-7 years, depending on the country. So Mexico has a backlog, for example, of 5, 7, 8 years to get that interview. Some countries in the Middle East can be 3, 4, 5 years, depending on background checks. So now you're just opening this up. You don't know how long you'll be out of the country for.
So the information, from what I understand, that came out last week, at this point, for people watching who were very worried that if they've overstayed and they're here and they're waiting for their pending, green card application, they're okay to stay now, or?
Well, what I'm telling people is, you're okay to stay. It's up to the discretion of the officer processing your case with USCIS. So they're still giving USCIS officers discretion to say whether or not this person's deserving of a green card. But on paper, per the law, you do still qualify for a green card here in the United States. It's up to that officer to see if you meet the criteria for their discretionary analysis.
I would imagine to be outside of the United States trying to apply for a green card would be much more challenging than being here.
It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's so much more work and so much more. You can't communicate with anybody. You're communicating with these consulate offices. They don't communicate back, getting documents to them, and then you're just sitting in limbo waiting for an interview.
But you talk about that limbo waiting. Maybe the purpose, from what I understood from this, was people who are overstaying their visas and staying here in the United States when they should be really going back. So how do they manage all of this then?
And that becomes the problem, right? So you're not, technically, yeah, you're not supposed to overstay a visa, but the law is pretty clear that if you overstay a visa and then you're an immediate relative, you're eligible. And that law has not been rewritten. This is a policy memo. It's not changing the law. And so, again, this is just another thing to put on Congress. If you have a problem with the immigration system, rewrite the laws. They can very easily rewrite the very outdated immigration code and rewrite some of these laws to make immigration way more streamlined. Instead of making immigration more black and white, all this has done is just created a bigger area of gray.
A gray, and that gray is what causes stress and chaos for people who are watching right now. For someone like you who does immigration, practice immigration law, what would you tell someone who's in this exact situation right now?
speak to any attorney to find out what your equities are, find out if it's wise for you to apply here, what the risk analysis of that is, what could happen if you get denied, and what that looks like for you if you have to go outside the country. And just lay it all out for yourself before you just file something with USCIS.
So complicated.
Very much so.
So stressful.
Yeah.
I don't want your job, someone. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.